Hi, this is Dave, Fell Running Guide. Welcome to this week's navigation task. We've got a lovely Peak District morning for this task. I want you to identify the two features circled in red and then also see if you can work out where I was when I was just waiting for my brew to boil, ready for a nice morning coffee with a view. So the map that we're using is the Ordnance Survey 1 to 50,000. So where on there are those features? Well, let's have a look at the photograph, see what we can see. So the first feature on the left is a mast of some kind up on a hillside. Just zoom in so we can see a little bit more. Definitely a mast, and it's away up on its own on a high point, and then down towards us we've got moorland with some trees below. The second feature over to the right from the mast, we come downhill to a low point there, and then up the other side, and this looks like it's a strange shape of trees. Looks like I've got shadow on the left there and sun on the trees on the right hand side. So was there anything there that we can see? Well, if we have a look, we can scour the map, and there are two masts shown on the map. Oh, what's going on there? Here we have a mast, and then here we have a mast. There's only one of these on a high point. See there, 429 is the trig point there. So that's just over the other side there, so slightly lower than the trig, but still on a high point. If we look at this mast here, this is tucked on a downslope over the north side of Chaton Edge. So it's down, down, down. So that really rules out this Chaton mast because it's not on that high point. So if that was our mast and we were to go right from it as we were looking, downhill, 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 downhill to the low point, and then start to go up the other side, you can see this unique shape of trees there. So the north side, the north facing side, the south side of the brook would be in the shadow, and the south facing slope would be in the sun. So that is that. So that's our two locations. What about the place where we took the photo from? What can we see here? So fairly high ground, looking down, trees, and then at this point here we can't see, there's an obvious dip before we go up the other side. Feature on the right here, we can just have a bit of a closer look at that. Looks like there's a road going off to the right here. So the ground to the left of the road gently rising, and then rising up to the right there. So if we have a look here, we've got some open land and then some trees, and then down to the main valley in the bottom that we couldn't see, hidden in dead ground. And then here we have two roads. This lower road is right down by this brook here, and that would be hidden out of sight. But this one on the higher ground is what we were looking at, with the ground rising from here up, up, up to that road, and then going higher up to there. So it was taken from the start of these arrows here, just on that little, just before the high ground there, looking over to Dunge Brook and also to the mast on Sir William Hill. So I think the first two features were reasonably easy to get, but the location of where the photo was taken from was certainly a little bit harder, so well done if you got it right. Thanks for watching. Look out for next week's navigation task. Bye for now.